I got an alert last night that a package was delivered. I scurry my way over to my mailbox. It is really dark out considering daylight savings. My mailbox is black, so I can't really see much of anything inside. But I'm expecting a box, a big bag. I stick my hand in there and I move it around and I see this. And I'm like, who is this? Where is it from? Slay Glam Beauty Box. I feel like I'm constantly talking about the packaging, but it's because of the inconsistencies. Now I understand that they had ordered new packaging. There was like I think a delay in that. But now it kind of seems like it got really small. I keep it 100% real with you guys. I stood in front of my mailbox as my sister was parking her car and I laughed. I laughed. Mainly because this package was lost inside my big ass mailbox. But also, every single month it's kind of like a mystery. You just don't know what packaging you're gonna get, how big it's gonna be, how small it's gonna be. It's just regular surprises lately. At that, I was just like, how did 5 items fit in here? I don't know how they do it, okay? Like, I don't know how Rasha does it, but Slay Glam is always finding a way to make it all fit. So I just found it really funny. So what they did was, they have a palette, of course, then they stuffed the other items into the palette, and that's how it just all worked out. So we're gonna go ahead, unbox the Slay Glam for the month of November. I did see on Instagram that they shipped out late. If you haven't gotten yours, I'm hoping you're gonna get it soon. It's the end of the month and I got mine late. Everything is full size. Well, it looks like it is, but this looks tiny. So let's start, okay? Let's just get into it. Now, wait, before I get into it, I want to let you guys know, as per usual, they send it to me for free so that I can unbox review it for you guys. Like, I do not have to technically unbox it. They've asked me to reveal it if I have time or if I'm able to or if I'm interested. I missed a video earlier this week, so why not? I want to alert you guys also that I'm gonna switch things up. I feel like it's time we change it up a little. 2024 is almost here and we just have to kind of hit a refresh button. So we're gonna like switch things up. So hopefully as we gradually make changes, you like them. Item number 1 is going to be ratata. I say ratata all the time, the kids laugh. It looks like a bronzer. Packaging is kind of really shiny, but it says Bow Babe. Oh my goodness, if I can get the scissor. Bow Babe Beauty. It says deep bronze. I've seen this brand before, I think, in the Slay Glam Beauty box. This is, okay, it says deep bronze. Achieve any level of bronze day or night for all skin tones. It's pretty, but I wouldn't use this. I would use this on the eyes. Let me show you. It is so glittery. It says deep bronze, but a bronzer should never, ever, ever have this much glitter. And the glitter hits yellow. Like, it has a yellow shift. This is not a bronzer. This is how'd they call it? I don't know, I can't even figure it out right now. Definitely not a deep bronze. What were they thinking? It creates such a beautiful glow though. This would look amazing on the eyeball and this would look amazing on the cheeks like this. Girl, that is, I don't care how light or dark you are. This is not a bronzer. What were they thinking? Any level of bronze, day or night? No, no, no. It's a highlighter. Hell no. Next, we have a lip liner by JCat. It says roll it up. Roll what up? Roll it up auto lip liner. It is in rosewood. The packaging itself looks like it would be a brown. Vamos a ver. It's called rosewood. That's creamy. I've tried JCat in the past. I actually used to buy it like at this local beauty supply store. It would go for like $2. Back then. I don't know about now. It is a brown and it has red in it. It's pretty. I would use this. It's very creamy. I like that it's retractable. You can like pull it back down. That way you don't have to worry about having to, she screamed, having to sharpen it all the time. And this is one of those lip liners that you can actually blend with like a nude or a pink lipstick and create a really pretty ombre with. So that's kind of, oh, nude lipstick. Illuminati, got it. These two would actually look really good together if you're not a gloss. It's a gloss. If it was a matte, this would have been amazing. So Illuminati has some nice things. I've tried some of the liquid lips. They were nice depending on the shade and the formula. The liquid lips are nice depending, like I said. Their glosses are cute. I've tried them. I have a few. I did not like their color changing pH gloss plumper thing. We saw that here on the channel. No, ma'am. And then there's like glosses and they're like clear and shimmery and I was like, no. But depending on the product, yeah, they have some good stuff. It says gloss. So I'm going to swatch. Oh man, it doesn't have a name. Look, no sticker at the bottom. I wouldn't be able to tell you what the shade is, but that's pretty. So here's the deal, because when you look at it here, you're like, oh, is it a gloss? Is it a liquid lip? And technically it looks like a liquid lip in the container itself, but then the packaging said gloss. I would say you're able to mix them together to create a really nice ombre look with like a pinky center, and I think it would look very fall-esque but still pretty, like, and plump and kind of like, oh, I'm cold. I could probably do that and it'll look good. It says gloss. It's not going to dry down, so it'll stay hydrated like that. If you apply a little bit, it won't move around as much. I think those two would create a really nice combo. So we're gonna try that. I'm not mad at it. And this I can use as a highlight, or maybe, well, yeah, as a highlight, because we have an eyeshadow palette. Then item number 4 is by Lash Step. We've gotten eyeshadow palettes from them in Ipsy. We've gotten, I think, oh my God, I've gotten a few things. I know that for a fact. But it says, wait a minute, Goddess. This is a mascara, I'm assuming, but it doesn't say what color. Is this a brown mascara? In terms of packaging, I think it's kind of fun. This is different. It's brown. Kind of like it wants to be a deep mustard brown, and it has a curve to it. I put it back into the tube and pulled out, and you can see the very tip of the wand. It's like a mushy mousse. Kind of reminds me of when, I think it was Maybelline, but L'Oreal I think had one too. The mousse foundation, it was like in a pot and it was like really drying. We're gonna see about that. I don't know about that, but now we get to see the palette. It is the Thankful palette. Cloyer. Pressed pigment palette, and here's what she's going to look like. Listen, honestly, it's a nice palette. I always gravitate towards the duochromes because, hello, they're duochromes. I just enjoy playing around with them. Look at my eyeballs. There's nothing like a beautiful duochrome and enjoying the shift that they offer. The mattes are always great because a matte is necessary in order to kind of pull the look together, like on the crease and stuff. But when I see duochromes and shimmer shades like this, I get so excited. Look at the shift on this one. Is that not insane? You get orange, you get green, a little bit of brown. And then this one has a little pinky, orange, purpley hue. Super pretty. And then you have a hard time removing it. Then you have shimmer everywhere. I really enjoy duochromes. This is a nice palette. Is it the most exciting one they've featured? No, they've featured a lot of exciting ones with different pops of color and the color story being super, super different. But this is a really nice palette, and it's great that you have an equal amount of mattes as well as your duochromes. And I love that they typically offer a mirror. Sometimes you don't want to have to grab another one. You just want to use what's there. This is a brand that they've featured, I think, 2 or 3 times at this point. And given the fact that this was released in the month of November, it would have been great. It would have been great had it shipped on time early in the month so we could have it for Thanksgiving, because this berry shade right here would have been stunning with some of the orange and then some of this brown. It would have just created such a beautiful look. Or this berry shade here on the crease, the duochrome all over the lid, and then deepening it slightly with the brown, or like just having an ombre effect between the duochrome and the matte would have been beautiful. It sucks because it's here late. And you know what? You can still use it for Christmas because this is very Christmassy. You know, you can use the red shade for Christmas and maybe the gold. You can kind of create a fun look. I think we can play around with her. I think the variation was okay. The products seem like they're gonna be nice and they seem like they're gonna perform, so I'm not mad at it. I'm curious about the lip combo, and I'm curious about how this is gonna look on my cheeks. But I'm also really curious, and not necessarily in the best way, as to how this is going to work on the eye. Like, I've seen brown, I've seen blue, I've seen pink, I've seen yellow, but this is brown at a whole different level. Like, how would we implement this with the palette? I don't know. But you know, I always want to hear your thoughts, so make sure you have chimed in the comment section below. And you guys, it is time that we thank our channel members, the G Squad. These beautiful, wonderful people here on screen with me are G Squad members. They have joined channel memberships and they're supporting the channel at a whole nother level. When you visit the comment section, you will see that G Squad members actually have a little star, and that is YouTube's way of highlighting them as channel members. As a member, they have gained exclusive access to channel perks like a private private community page only for channel members, members only videos and giveaways, and honestly, I have so much more planned. I am so excited. I cannot wait. If you're interested in joining channel memberships, all you have to do is click that join button below. And just like that, you have joined. Now, if you do not see it on your device, it is not an issue. Make sure you check the description box below. Your girl has a link available for you guys. I'm sharing 2 playlists here on screen with additional product reviews, makeup tutorials, and a whole bunch of makeup stuff I hope you consider checking out. And I'll see you guys on the next video.